to play tonight. There's 4,000 fans, 16 and under. We're going to come on their favorite Philadelphia stars. The perfect piece for your bedroom wall. And remember, 76ers fans, we still have tickets available to upcoming Sixer home games. Make sure you stop by the nearest ticket booth or visit us online. At center, 7 foot, number 21.
And in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Julius Randle out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Now here's Brunson. Pass to MP. Randle inside. He's against Martin. Randle can't hit. Oubre with it. Now guarded by MP. Oubre against MP. And he goes in for the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Now here's Brunson. Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gordon against DiVincenzo. Just over a minute and a half in. To the inside. Here's MP. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Oubre. Lowry the pass to Martin. Good work defensively by Randle.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, nice play by Randle. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Pass to Oubre. Lowry with a screen on MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Martin.
Yeah, staying right on the ball there. Randle with a nice shot contest, making a difference at both ends of the floor.
Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Vucevic finds MP. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. He shoots. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Outside Brunson. Screen by MP. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pass to Gordon. DiVincenzo with a steal. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
So it's Philadelphia now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Embiid inside, covered by Vucevic. Embiid misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Randle on the screen. MP, the pass to Brunson. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. For 3, Lowry. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From outside the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Martin from deep. Randall pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Brunson misses. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Lowry surveys the D. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
He's such a physical player. Hard not to get into it with Embiid when you're covering him.
Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Martin misses. For New York, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Screen by MP. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Gordon. He's scoreless. It's Martin on the wing. 6 to shoot. Embiid, high post. From about 19, Martin with the bucket.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
And here's New York now. They're on a 12-4 run. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was simply terrific. He added 55 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Alley, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Brunson against Lowry. To the paint. Here's Thornton. And MP throws it down.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
The Sixers trailing. Now Lowry. He has 6. Gordon outside. Down low. Embiid inside. Working on Vucevic.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Randall against Martin from deep. MP. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vuce does.
Pass to Embiid. Vucevic with a steal. Inside. DiVincenzo. Pass to MP. And it's Martin with the rebound. 76ers trail by 4. Lowry outside. Back to Martin. Lowry outside. Screen by Embiid. 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
personal foul.
Inside, Lowry can be at a slight disadvantage, but his craftiness makes up the difference.
Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Lowry. New York has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Achua. Now here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the three. The rebound by Yabusele. The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Martin outside. Gordon outside. Martin a screen. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Outside McBride. Inside. Here's Thornton. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Lowry. In his last outing, 8 points for him. To the inside. And Drummond with the jam.
A maestro running the two-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
Outside McBride. Pass to MP. Now Anunoby. Back to MP. With the drive. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Oubre, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jackson comes in for Lowry. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's McBride. No made baskets yet. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Outside Oubre. And he lobs it up. Achua with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. MP with it. Checked by Gordon. Bridges passes to MP. Achua with it. Stolen by Drummond. With the 10-footer. And there's Oubre. That one's good. On the assist by Drummond. And the 76ers lead by 1. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside McBride. MP, a screen on Jackson. MP outside. Drops in the 3. Thornton's got 14 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Outside Oubre. Over MP. Oubre can't hit. And the Knicks shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP left side. Outside McBride. Screen by MP. And again, New York with the triple.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Jackson. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You bring the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
We've got Reggie Jackson. He's out there with Kelly Oubre. Andre Drummond is out there with Kenyon Martin. And a Giabaselli in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Had to get rid of it quickly, and Jackson did just that.
New York trailing. MP is screen on Jackson. Pass to Thornton. And here's Achua. Bridges outside. That three's off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Bridges finds Brunson. To the paint. It's picked off. Jackson on the wing. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Martin a screen. Jackson against Bridges. Got a piece of it.
Got to be careful shooting with Bridges roaming nearby because he's good at coming up with rejections.
Bridges a screen on Martin. Down low. It's stolen by Oubre. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Drummond. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
To the left side wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. New York again can't hit. The Sixers lead by 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jackson on the wing. Brunson defending. Tries the spin move. Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Thornton's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, MP to end the drought. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
If MP buries those catch-and-shoot chances, he'll have a very long career in this league.
Now here's Oubre. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
Lowry finds Gordon. Inside. Here's Embiid. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
McBride with it. To the middle. Shot's good by Thornton. MP's got 19 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Martin outside. They set the screen. Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
McBride with it. Oubre picks him up. Randall a screen on Oubre. From 12 feet. Another one falls for New York. And here's Lowry. Give him 8. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of this one. Here's Embiid. And he comes up with a bucket. Embiid's got 10.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Outside Hart. Pass to Thornton for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Embiid muscles through the contact.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Outside Hart. Now here's McBride. 5 points in the game. Pass to MP. Puts up a deep three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Martin pass to Lowry. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Here's Gordon. No good. That would have tied it.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Here's McBride. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front. They lead by a bucket. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
56. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters have to do more.
And now on to the injury rundown. This team trying to fight through some missing pieces.
The Sixers getting bit by the injury bug. With Paul George out, the team suffers on both ends of the court. He's an elite wing defender who can get to the bucket from anywhere against anyone. Tough injury for this team to deal with.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Knicks with the lead. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. MP is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Pass to Embiid. No good on the shot. Vucevic with some nice D. Knicks leading by 5. Randle, pass to Brunson. Oubre against MP. Here he goes. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for 1.
Free throw good, MP. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Comes up empty down low. And for New York, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Lowry against Brunson. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Embiid with it to win the run. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
MP up top. He's covered by Oubre. Back to Randall. Pass to Vucevic. Now MP. Randall on the screen. MP hammers it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
Chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Spurs, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've lived up to the expectations to this point. They've played well as a team, feeling confident and looking to advance.
The Sixers with another miss.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
Love that shot fake by MP, just fooling the D right out of their shoes.
Shooting for New York, MP. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pass to Embiid. To stop the drought. Nice D from Vucevic.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. MP outside. Vucevic, a screen on Oubre. Randall deciding where to go with it. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half. Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Lowry against Brunson. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 76ers trail by 15. All right, Richard, when you think about where Joel Embiid stacks up with the great centers, He's put up some historic numbers.
Just last season, that 70-point, 15-rebound, 5-assist game, the first player to hit those marks ever in NBA history, BA.
Embiid, a screen on DiVincenzo. Really left him alone that time. Gordon's got his second basket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Randall finds MP to the wing on the left. Vucevic against Embiid. Pass to DiVincenzo. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson misses. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Gordon, the pass to Lowry. Here's Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
On the wing, MP. Back to DiVincenzo. Brunson against Lowry. MP outside. Pass to Vucevic. There's the triple. Rebound by Philadelphia. Gordon left side. Embiid. Oh, a grown man move from Embiid.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Kelly Oubre picks one up, and some changes here for New York. Achua's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. OG Anunoby comes in for Julius Randle, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for DiVincenzo. Martin outside. Embiid, a screen on Anunoby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. New York leading by 10. MP, the pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Here's Lowry. Give him 8 points now. Gordon outside. Pass to Embiid. Makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
Bridges against Gordon. Bridges passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Here's Lowry. Three-pointer Embiid. Gordon pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Up and over Lowry. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Top of the key, and it's New York with a rebound.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
MP against Martin, stolen by Lowry. Martin, the pass to Oubre. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jalen Brunson picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Philadelphia. Jackson comes in for Lowry. Gordon against Bridges. Pass to Drummond. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. New York leading by 10. Bridges passes to Anunoby. MP outside. Launches it. Counted from distance. MP's got 41.
And the 3-ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Jackson surveying the D. Oubre a screen on Brunson. Jackson, the pass to Gordon. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Gordon's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. MP outside. Anunoby passes to Bridges. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Jackson. Gordon outside. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. Gordon's got 8 points in the quarter.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
From the left block. Ooh, rejected by Drummond. MP inside. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to MP. It's stolen by Oubre. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's a look at the schedule for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, no question they'll be amped for that one, eager to prove themselves against a tough opponent.
Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And a switch here also for New York. Haynes checked in for Brunson. Back to MP. Pass to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges misses. 76ers trail by 7. Gordon outside. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Gordon. And stolen by Bridges. MP outside. Pass to Bridges. Drummond against MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
So both teams changing it up here. This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Drummond with the ball. Here's Council. Martin outside. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Drummond. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
MP a screen on Jackson. And here's Payne outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Council. He's guarded by Bridges. Jackson against Payne. Inside. Martin, the pass to Drummond. Here's Jackson. The Knicks pull it in. Thornton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside Payne. Pass to Thornton. It's Hart on the wing. Screen by Bridges. Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Drummond. Here's Council. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
So assertive at the arc. Jackson will not hesitate to take the shot.
Outside Payne. Hart from long range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's New York closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
You guys got to read the ball better. Stay in your stand. Read the ball. All pressure. Everybody talking. Oh.
And when the defense is lacking, Coach Thibodeau will definitely let you know about it.
Yeah, he doesn't hold back at all. And his players respect him for it. He really wants them to improve their effort.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Kenyon Martin, Reggie Jackson out there with Andre Drummond, and it's McCain in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Oh, there's the alley! Vucevic's shot is off. 76ers trail by 5. It's Martin on the wing, covered by MP. Drummond to screen on Brunson. There's Jackson with the 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Bridges a screen on Jackson. Shoots from the baseline. Brunson misses.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Martin takes it in. He's off on that one. Nice D from Bridges. Knicks leading by 5. MP left side. Here's the 3. New York again can't hit. The 76ers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Drummond.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for New York. Randall comes in for Hart, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mikal Bridges. And they're running. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Drummond. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And the powerful one-handed slam.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, climb their way back via fast break points.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And with balloting underway, a chance to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
You take a look at Vucevic. He's racked up a nice share of votes, but there are still a few players ahead of him in the East.
Well, it's a loaded East this season. So many guys in the mix for a spot on the All-Star team. He's absolutely one of them.
And keep checking in for the latest at All-Star voting results.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or 2 ahead of the defense.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And the second free throw is good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Brunson against Jackson. MP inside. Brunson finds MP. Back to Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Pass to Jackson. Drummond, the screen on Brunson to the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now MP. The rebound by Yabusele. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Jackson to tie it up. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. And Philadelphia making a change here. Council's checked in.
Number 14, Ricky Council.
The Knicks with the lead. And here's Randall. MP outside. Ooh, rejected by Drummond.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Jackson can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
You can count on Vucevic to make a few clever handoffs. He sees what's happening at all times.
Martin with a screen on DiVincenzo to the paint. DiVincenzo with the steal. Down low. Here's Thornton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. And both free throws good for MP.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Now Jackson. Has to Council. Embiid with it. Covered by Vucevic. Embiid inside. Working on Vucevic. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 20 points. Randall outside. The rebound by Yabusele. 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Jackson. Back to Martin. Takes the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's Brunson. On the wing, MP. Randall outside. Here's Brunson. Defended by Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Good chance here for Vucevic. The wide open shot is on the money.
For a true center, Vuce is excellent in that catch and shoot.
Brunson against Jackson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. DiVincenzo with it. To the inside. Here's Thornton. Rebound by the 76ers. Martin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jackson left side. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Jackson. From downtown. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And knows how to get the ball in the hoop. Jackson getting it done tonight.
Here's Brunson. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Jackson. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Thornton's got 3 assists in the game. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
Everyone, your Central ESP.
Group substitution here for Philadelphia. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Gordon finds Lowry. Gordon on the wing. Check by Randall. Gordon attacking. Here's Embiid. Good. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Pass to Randall. Vucevic with it. MP outside. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Martin inside. Covered by MP. Martin misses. Now MP. On the wing, MP. Outside Brunson. Picked by Vucevic. Releases. And it's Brunson missing. 76ers trail by 6. Martin outside. To the paint. Vucevic with a steal. And he's all alone. Take it off in transition. Jalen Brunson.
And lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
Lowry against Brunson. Oubre, a screen on Brunson. And here's Lowry from the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Martin. And here's Oubre. Puts up a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson taking
both free throws good from Brunson. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. With the floater, hauled in by DiVincenzo.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
76ers foul. That's his second personal foul.
That free throw good from Brunson.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Both free throws good from Brunson. 76ers trail by 12. And here's Gordon. Up top, Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. The putback. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
Well, Embiid will do this all night if he can. Protecting the play and finishing it strong.
MP, the pass to Randall. Here's Brunson. MP outside. Pass to Vucevic. Clock at 4. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Lowry against Brunson. Embiid with it. That one goes. Count it. Embiid's got 26.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Here's Thornton. He got it again. Sensational.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Brunson against Lowry. Here's Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And Embiid drops them both. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth. Here's Thornton. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The young buck, MP, taking off there.
Martin with a screen on Vucevic. Embiid from outside. Oh, book it. Embiid, a triple.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The fadeaway. And here's another one for the Sixers.
In the mid-range, Embiid is pretty confident. He goes right up and drains that jump shot with ease.
MP, the pass to Randall. Now here's MP. He's covered by Oubre. And now the Sixers on the break. Looking to end this cold spell. Martin misses. Here's New York. They've got a 9-point lead. Randall outside. Pass to MP. Back to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on Oubre. Randall can't connect from short range. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
MP, the pass to Randall.
Man, good whistle there.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team.
He hits the first. So New York wins it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.